Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Josh Newton in there on the tackle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. At the 47-yard line. Baker going to give it to Irving. Finding space inside the 40. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Danny Gray. Touchdown Buccaneers. That his second TD catch of the season. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Right back to Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's to Gray, open on the left side.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Buccaneers
1st and 10. The handoff, it's Irving. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Point it right. What's that?
On play action, Mayfield. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Irving. The defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And that is a dunk. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on down.
At their own 6-yard line.
Let's get set. Right 80. Right up.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Burnett. Room up the sideline to the 20. Up the sideline, past midfield. field. A big play after being backed up. 53 yards.
41-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT. Right, 8. 11.
On first down, Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Gun. Got. 12. Right, 80. Right, got.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. He's in. What a drop. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
14. To kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
What's that?
Give. This is Irving. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Swing this out wide to Irving. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second and
So
4.
we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. That's Ibuka in motion.
180. What's that?
On second down, Baker. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 4. We'll go again here with Irvin. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 42-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard run.
Fine, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, big 13, 11, mighty, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Wide 80. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Right, 80, 11, Thomas. 11, MT, 11, MT.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 14 on the pickup. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep 12, 12, 12. Dot.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
12, 12, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down and goal to go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Now it is first and goal.
Gun.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
It's the score. Bengals 21. Buccaneers 10.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. A short one there to Otten.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And this will be a Bucs first down. They'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Throwing is Baker. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Mayfield's pass.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Baker to throw. On the run to the right. Taking off. And he is out of bounds at a couple yards short of the marker. And will bring up third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
The backfield empty here for third and 2. To throw is Mayfield. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! First time they've whooped his weight tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Third down, it's Irvin. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to 28. The sticks will move. First down, picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tez Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are back within 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
47-yard line.
On one, ready? 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Light 80, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Right 80. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Buccaneers, 17. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for
So,
Cincinnati.
still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Flushed to his right. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Hey, can. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6. It's Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Complete to Danny Gray. First and 10.
Here's Irvin. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jordan Battle up to the safety spot, makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's Ibuka in motion.
180.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop it before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels play disciplined, good football with good vision, and that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
Let's get set. Can. Stop. 11. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
On 1, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That's catch number 5 tonight. And it's good for a 1st down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near this first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a first down.
49-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. Base to run inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go. At the 20-yard line.
Stop. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced out wide. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one, and it'll bring up second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts,
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Elijah Cansey in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Here we go. Stop. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow, and that is incomplete.
great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Gray brought in motion.
20. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, Baker exiting the pocket right. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
I'm one, ready? Here we go. Cut. Right 80. Ready, shot. Cut.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Brown. Finding room to the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, like, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
This fielded at about the 9. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, we're going.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown.
Chase Brown, ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
on the 40 now.
11,
Here's
11.
second and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pickup good for 29 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Right 80. Right, stop.
Here's Burrow. That one, take it in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 54 yards. First down. A pickup on the play, 54 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
On first down is Mayfield. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Good coverage there in the end zone and is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Got a man, it's Ibuka, complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Now the Shepard, Mayfield. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Throwing is Mayfield. To his right. touchdown, Tampa.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
McLaughlin put on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11. MT. Tape. 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He fires it across his body over the middle, and it's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. First down.
12.
Now a give on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness,
Here we go.
it's just going to be hard to beat.
Burrow here on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacting the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
1-1, ready?
The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down.
180. Plays hot. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it, and the Buccaneers will cut the deficit to 7. One-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Handoff as they try to run it here. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
Brings up second and 8 at the Buccaneers' 47.
Second down and 8.
11 MT, Tate. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. White 80. White 80 hot. 11, 11, 11. Hot.
Burrow to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals.